What's up, YouTube? Today we back with another video. So for we going to right now, what we gonna do is react to YouTube videos. We're gonna react to YouTube videos, and yeah, thank you for watching, and let's get into it. Alright. Alright. What's up, YouTube? Today we back with another video. We're gonna be live streaming today. But today what we're gonna do is react to videos on live stream. So yeah. Hope y'all join this. Tell me if y'all can't hear it, bro. Tell me if y'all can't hear it. But
you grew up playing.
Be reacted to is the video we're gonna be reacting to is the World War II weapons. And yeah. So let's get into it.
Playing Call of Duty. In one Call of Duty.
Alright, let's start back over.
If you're anything like me, you grew up playing Call of Duty. In one
Call of Duty was a lit game, I'm not gonna lie. It was one of the best games ever, bro. One of the best games. Bro. Bro, it was one of the best games ever, bro. Bro. Oh, I just saw something come up, bro. I'm waiting for a few more people to join in. So, yeah.
Call of Duty that always stood out specifically was Call of Duty World at War list for my fascination with the Second World War. And recently, while doing one of my late night History Channel binges, I came across some really interesting weapons. So in this video, I put together a list of some of the weirdest and most obscure
Before we
weapons.
start, what y'all think is the worst weapon ever? What y'all think the worst weapon is? A gun. What's the worst gun y'all think it is? Bro,
From World War II.
II
And these are going to start weird,
worst.
but get even weirder.
It's like,
first up,
I searched up what was the biggest human disaster in the world. It actually said that World War II was the biggest human disaster in the world, bro. I didn't know that till like just some months ago.
we have the Krumlauf, which is a German invention.
It's insane.
The Krumlauf itself is not a weapon, but it is a weapon modifier. The Krumlauf is a barrel extension for rifles, similar to a suppressor, although this one was curved with a 30-degree angle. Although it seems like something out of...
I don't see how that would work, because I don't see how that will work, the angle, but I think it won't really turn like that.
Looney Tunes, the purpose was quite ingenious. The Krumlauf was used for close quarters combats in urban situations, specifically shooting around corners.
It's like some of the craziest weapons, but these weapons never
and over trenches. The Krumlauf wasn't typically blind fired, as it also had a periscope attached to it to also see around the corners. As useful as this item may appear, it was few major downsides, mainly accuracy,
you can't really shoot it.
The periscope, typically fastened with the Krumlauf, was very susceptible to fire room for inaccuracy, and the Krumlauf itself was very susceptible to the immense forces behind a bullet, not only controlling the bullet, but also redirecting that bullet, and they typically were only good for a maximum of 300 shots. Personally, I think the look of the Krumlauf is one of the weirdest things about it. I think the idea isn't bad, it's just wasn't able to be executed properly. The Krumlauf is weird, but there's definitely weirder, which is why it's only the first entry on this list. Next up,
bro. What am I?
Next up, we have the V3 Supergun. The V3 Supergun was developed as a so-called vengeance weapon in order to strike back at London as Allied bomber fleets pounded German cities to rubble. The V3 cannon was capable of delivering 100 range of over 161 kilometers. But big deal, right? Wow, a cannon that could shoot a little bit further. What's so special? Well, one of the most unique attributes